I need $1 bad.
Welcome in to a spooky Halloween player prop special of the Line Chasers. If you're watching this on video, you can see that we're being joined by Hunter Anderson driving the truck down in Texas right now.
I'm
You
grabbing
barely
gas
see with the
real
sun
quick.
in his eyes. He's grabbing some gas real quick.
Hell yeah.
We're here on Halloween. We missed two of the players on Tuesday. We missed Brant and Tony. Connor will not be with us tonight. So we're going to go through each game, and Brant and Tony can chime in with any of their spreads or totals that we missed on Tuesday.
I got spreads. I got totals. Boom, boom,
He's
boom.
got spreads and totals.
I'm shooting from the hip tonight. I didn't get a lot of research in this week, but I still feel pretty confident.
There we go. So we're going to start Thursday Night Football tonight, Halloween special. Houston versus the abysmal New York Jets, the saddest team in football. Weird line, obviously. Brant, did you have a play? Or are you going to lock it in with the Jets?
Jets money line, 2 units.
2 units. Anybody got any player props they like in this game? I am fading this game.
Yes, I do.
Like
Give me Joe Mixon, alt line, 40 plus rushing yards. Or not, sorry, 60 plus rushing yards. Garrett Wilson, alt line, 40 plus receiving yards at minus 128. I wanted to put the Jets just like everybody else. I think it's a buy low spot here, and the Texans have a lot of injuries. Jets can't do it. They lost to the Patriots last week. I don't trust this team at all. I don't trust Rodgers. So I'm gonna fade the Jets, even though I want to bet them like everyone else. Just not gonna do it.
What is
Did
it?
we
Everybody,
Again, Tony.
It was Joe Mixon, alt line 60 plus rushing, Garrett Wilson 40 plus alt line receiving.
What's those odds?
are you guys all betting on the Jets? You guys are all on the Jets as well?
I'm on the Jets.
I have
bet it on
Texans in the
Tuesday
teaser.
pod.
And 1 unit, Tony.
I have Texans
It feels-
8 under 48.
It feels like this is a pretty clear public versus sharp split on the side in this game, right?
I guess if the public's betting the Texans, then yeah. But
I would figure that the public would love the Texans as a dog.
probably.
It's got weird written all over it. The
Trent
line
has a
doesn't
mega
make
max on Jets, so that hurts any Jets betters. Corey, did you say you have a play in this?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the exact number, but I have Devontae Adams is over on his baseline for 1 unit.
What is-
like 60 something?
This is a big bounce back game for Devontae, especially after last week. He's been disappointing. So I'm looking for him to bounce back on Thursday night against
Do you think he's been disappointing maybe because he's old and playing with an
69,
old
Corey.
quarterback on a bad offense? Do you
I
think
don't,
that
I
could
don't
be
think
why he's
I don't think
disappointing?
he's disappointing because you're insinuating that he's bad. No,
I'm insinuating that he's old and he's playing on a short week against a good defense. That's all I'm saying.
Can somebody tell me what Brees Hall anytime touchdown score is?
I can't. I will give you
this
that
defense
right
isn't
now.
good because of their secondary. This defense is good because of their D line.
Well, minus 115.
115.
Yeah, go ahead and give me 3 units on that, please.
What?
3 units, Brees
Hall
Hall touchdown.
anytime, minus
Trunk
115.
bets. This is going to be a clean sweep this week from the truck. Give me a water and a Gatorade Zero, please.
Hi, Jake.
Anybody else got anything in this game?
I would like a quarter unit on Devontae Adams' first touchdown scorer at plus 750.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Corey, make it 2 units on Brees Hall, please, not 3.
You guys need to
That's
figure
on me.
it out. You guys
Anyone
gotta
who
figure it
listens to the podcast, you're just going to get instant reaction to if those hit or not. You're not going to even be able to bet them because this is not going to be out before.
Yeah, I
Thursday
wasn't
Night
here.
Football.
Wasn't
So-
here Monday or Tuesday, whatever. So
These will either count against us or for us, but nobody's going to be able to tell either way. So on to the first game on the Sunday slate. Broncos at Ravens. Ugh. I have one play in this one. I'll start it out. I got my Rashad Bateman, my like lower tier receiver on a passing team against a bad secondary. I love the Bateman. It's been hitting. It's dead now that Deontay's on the team. So we're switching teams in this game. We're taking Troy Franklin, 25 plus receiving yards at plus 110.
I like it.
I love my boy Troy Frank.
T, can you do some statistical data? What's Lamar's passing line set at?
It is at
It's like 215, I think.
2. Shamrock.
213.5.
Can I take 2 units on the under for that, Corey, please?
2 units
Mm.
on the
I
under.
like what this Broncos defense is doing. Lamar has yet to full practice this week due to leg and back injuries that they are not providing the exact details on. So I still am a firm believer this defense is very well coached by Sean Payton. They're playing well. If there is a time for Lamar to rely on the run, it's going to be this week. I want to take Derrick Henry's, but I just don't know how the game script's going to go. So I'll just stick with that for now.
Heard.
I'm interesting, Hunter. I'm going against you here. Not exactly, but I'm. This is on DraftKings, so I figured it was allowed. It's pass yards head to head. Lamar Jackson versus Bo Nix. Lamar
And one's
Jackson
like
is
1.5.
money line is minus 115 to pick Lamar Jackson to have more yards than Bo Nix. So that's what I'm playing, and I'm also gonna play the Ravens spread, which is what 8.5 right now.
It's 8
Eight.
flat.
It's 8.
Damn,
Yeah.
Brant. I'm on Broncos. We're going head to
Wow.
head in 2
Wow.
things.
I am banking on the fact that the Broncos defense is overrated from not having played anybody. And I think the Ravens are potentially getting back Wiggins and Humphrey in the secondary. So
Yep.
just 1 unit on each of those for me, Corey. Thank you.
1 unit. What was the second one?
Ravens minus 8.
Corey Fenster, any plays in this?
Hell no.
I do not have a play, but I did see one thing. Bo Nix, his baseline is 1 yard more than Lamar Jackson, and Lamar Jackson is supposed to be good at
Yeah.
football.
Oh my god. All right, we're
There we
moving
go.
on.
Corey, I
Raiders-
just made a bet on it. If you think that that's
Raiders
true,
at
tell me.
Bengals.
No, I'm
Raiders at Bengals. Not getting on that tangent. Anybody want to go? Brad, are you playing the Bengals here?
I'm not.
Ooh.
The T Higgins injury scares me. Our offense has been bad without T, so I'm not
Yep.
doing it.
Yep. I don't have any plays in this one. Only one I would lean is Jamar's receiving over. I could just see this being one of the games that he just torches people. It's at
Yeah,
84.5.
who plays corner for the Raiders? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know.
They got Trayvon Moehrig, but I'm
They
pretty
still
sure
got Damon
he's a
Arnett,
safety,
or is he in
isn't
jail?
I'm pretty sure Moehrig's a safety, right?
Mo Riggs is safe. They got Jack Jones, though.
Yeah, I don't think that their defense is anything special, and I expect the Burrow to come out slinging. And if T's not going to be there, it's going to be Jamar, because I don't think
he's got
Yoshi can
props
do
on him.
much. Does Jermaine Burton have a line actually? His press. Burrow's been talking.
Here
about him
we
in the
fucking
press.
go again.
You need to get
Burrow's
off
been
the
talking
shitter,
about him in
bro.
the press. Burrow's
You
been
need to
talking
get
about
off
him.
the shitter.
He has
He's
2
not a shitter.
career
You need to get
receptions.
off
He has
the
2
shit.
catches.
And they're both for like 40 yards.
That is true.
He's a good fucking receiver, but I guess he's a fucking knucklehead. Corey, you got anything?
Nothing for this game.
Hunt,
Wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Spencer, you said no?
No.
No. All right. Moving on then. We're going to go down to the Dolphins and the Bills. 49-point total in this one. I'm sure some people will have some props. Joel's going to ladder Achan's over. Again, he's taking 3 units at 50, 2 units at 60, 1 unit at 70 plus rushing yards. I'm going to tail on the 50 plus. Just 1 unit for me, though. Anybody else want to take off here? No?
I have Tyreek Hill
Yeah.
anytime touchdown score. I do not know the odds right now. If somebody can find it for me.
I will find that for you right now. Tyreek Hill, anytime touchdown score is plus 170.
130. Oh.
Wow.
Odds on DK are plus 170. Hunter, you got nothing in this one? Bills, Dolphins?
No,
Yikes.
I got nothing.
All right, Tony, you looked like you had
game.
something,
I
do
don't-
you?
Yeah. Tyreek Hill, 78.5 over the receiving. This line usually back at the start of the year and all of last year usually sits around like the 95.5 or the 95 or the mid 90s. It's kind of a low number for Tyreek Hill now that Tua is back. I think they're still putting this line low because they haven't played only 1 game since he's been back, and he had 73, 74-ish. So I like this line. Give me it for a unit, Corey.
What was the number?
I think it was 78.5 at minus 110.
70.5. Brant, you got anything in this?
I'm playing the game total over. Is it 49.5?
49 right now, just 49 flat.
This is one of my favorites of the week. 2 units.
Nice.
This game's flying over.
You're getting it at minus 108 too. They want you
Beautiful.
to take it. It started at 50, I believe. Yeah, it's
It's 52.5.
Started at 52.5.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I think that number probably is just too high based on where numbers have been all year. And so then now that's brought back down under the 50. I like it even more.
Yeah. Next game, Chargers at Browns. Browns are actually fun now. Anybody got any in this one? I looked at Jameis to throw a pick. It's minus 170.
Yeah.
Kind of juiced out of that one, but I think he's going to be slinging that thing, and I think it could get a little dangerous.
Do you guys? Yeah, I like this play, Luke. Do we not feel like Jameis is being a little overvalued right now after this one? Like, obviously, we all said his first game back was going to be a big game for a big hype game for the locker room, but
I just don't buy the Chargers either, so it's kind of hard for me to go against
I'm,
Jameis.
I'm tempted to take the Chargers here, but I do have my whale, my nuke of the week, my 3-unit play on this game is going to be the over 42.5.
Wow, it's at 42 flat right now, so you're getting another half point.
Nice. On DraftKings?
Yep.
That's interesting because I'm looking at it at 42.5 right now, but I'll take 42.
I see it on my screen at 42, and that's what I've been giving everybody the odds tonight, so we're keeping
All
it
right.
that.
Cool. I'll take it.
Corey?
No play on this game.
Hunter?
Yeah, give me the white boy. Give me Lab McConkey's over 2 units, please.
Can he say that?
I think so. It's not out, but we'll update that later. I'm not quite sure why that's not out yet, but we will update that on Friday or Saturday.
Denzel Ward's out with a concussion still, correct?
Yeah, he was never going to play McConkey anyway. McConkey's a slot receiver, but yeah.
All right, that's fine.
All right. Next game, Commanders at Giants. I know Joel, before he left, said that he's on Elite Neighbors over. I am as well. It's 68.5 at minus 120. This was one of the first big ones I hit, I think week 2 this year. I went ahead and threw out Neighbors plus 100 or 100 plus receiving yards against this exact team. The Commanders' secondary is cheeks, and I expect him to exploit them again. 1 unit at minus 120, Corey. Fenster, you got anything?
Yeah, I was also looking at that though, but I bet his yards on Sunday night or Monday night, whatever it was, and it was the most awful thing to watch in my entire life. I will not do it again. Really don't want to shoot myself. Dumb ball is still bad at calling plays, and I will not bet that team again. Just can't do it.
Dumb ball.
Brilliant.
What game are we talking about?
Commanders at Giants. The Giants are
No,
getting 4
I don't
points
have.
up.
No, I don't have anything in this.
You're not taking
Is
the home end division dog?
Jaden Daniels' ribs okay?
Enough to beat the Bears.
Yeah, I'm not touching this one.
All right,
You have to throw that thing.
Does anybody know the Neighbors' reception line?
6.5.
6.5.
Plus 110.
What is it, Corey?
Plus
6.5.
6.5.
Yeah, give me 2 units on that, please. I expect, I believe when they played the first time around, he was a just drag and just curl route machine. So I don't necessarily, to Finster's defense, the yards do scare me. So I'd rather feel safer with just some just 2-yard catches every now and then, because they're going to have to throw it at some point because the Commanders are going to wipe their ass. Brant, you should be taking Commanders spread. Don't overthink this. And yeah, those are my 2.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm actually going to also just throw a unit also on his 100 plus at plus 310 for Neighbors. I'm just gonna rock. It hit for me once already this year on the same game against the same team. We're gonna do it again. All right. Anything else for that one? Nope.
No, sir.
Alrighty. Cowboys at Falcons. Falcons are laying 3 points at home. I don't have anything in this game. Anybody want to jump off and go? I think Hunt might be frozen a little. Finster,
No.
Corey,
Yeah,
Brant.
I'm going through a rough spot right now.
He's in a rough spot for connection, so he's gonna be in and out. Finster, you said you had something?
Yes, Bijan over receiving 24.5 minus 125. I think this is going to be a big
God,
over game. They're
that
going to have to throw the
throws
ball a
me.
lot. I know it's gross. It's gross. And I went 2 units on that, Corey.
What was the line again?
24.5 at minus 125.
Is Michael Parsons playing?
He is not.
Is Deron Bland playing?
Don't know.
Bland is questionable with a foot.
I know for a fact
Michael-
Parsons is not playing.
Parsons is still questionable, not been ruled out.
Yeah, I have a play as well in this game. Different pass catcher for the Falcons. I think they're going to be down in this game. I think the Cowboys may kind of kick the shit out of them. However,
Yeah.
I'm taking Drake London for the game script. Over 66.5 receiving yards. Yes, at minus 115.
Every
Brant,
running
do you
back
have anything?
has hit the receiving yards except for Kyle Juszczyk last week against the Cowboys.
Interesting, actually.
Kyle Juszczyk's not a running back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brant,
well, listed
you got
on
anything in that game?
the San Fran as running back.
Use check receiving props are fun. This is my dad's favorite Super Bowl bet. Was always use check over 0.5 receptions or like over 3 yards receiving or whatever.
I would love the half a reception. That'd be
In
crazy.
big, because he'll go like 10 games straight without a catch, but in big games they always find a way to get him a screen or that little out route or something.
The defense does not respect that man's hands. They will let him run wide open.
You got any plays, Brant, or no?
No.
No? All right. Next game. I've actually come all around on this game. I think this is going to be fun. Saints at Panthers. Panthers +7 at home. I've got Olave receiving yards in this one. Derek Carter is going to be back. I think they're going to look to blow the doors off the Panthers, and I think Olave is going to be getting loose in this one.
No Shaheed. Shaheed not
No
playing.
Shaheed. Shaheed is out for the season with a torn ACL.
Oh right.
Or meniscus,
67.5
maybe?
minus 110, minus 115.
Minus 115 for 67.5 receiving yards scoring. Finster, you got anything in this one?
I do. This is my favorite bet of the week right here. We're gonna go. What's our max now? We're still doing 3, right?
5.
5 is the technical max.
5?
Yeah. That's your
God,
max.
that's
pick.
still crazy. I've never done a 5-unit bet. I'm not gonna start
Yeah.
now. I would, but I want to do 3 units on Kamara rushing over. It sucks because this was 65.5 about a couple hours ago. It's 67.5 now, minus 120. This piss poor Panthers organization. They're a bum ass team. Every running back this year, except for Zamir White, has hit their rushing total against them, including some bum ass like running
Hunter, your
backs
boy.
like Jaleel McLaughlin hit his over. That's kind of crazy. Kamara's not really done great with this line this year, but the offense has been not great without Derek Carr. Derek Carr is back, right?
He is playing this game.
Yes, Derek Carr is back. Chris Olave is back, so the offense should be better. This is the best bet you can get on the week for me. Alec Kamara rushing over.
Cool. Hunt.
Yeah, Tony so I have 2 now. Go ahead and throw 3 units on Kamara rushing line.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Then,
Reel them in.
let's go. Tony with NFL running backs is unbelievable.
I killed it last week.
Ugly play. Just give me 2 units on like Xavier gets over. Don't want to talk about it. Just game script. Just keep it moving.
He's on the injury report as of today.
Yeah, he's been hurt, but I think he's going to play. I don't think his line's out, though. Yeah, no lines for Carolina pass catchers at all.
All right. Corey, don't write it down then. Just give me Kamara and I'm good.
Scrap it.
I'm going to tail that Kamara bet as well.
Let's go. I love it.
Last time we all tailed it.
2 units or
so
3
I'm going
units
to
or
tail
1,
as well.
I'm just going to do 1, but
Respectable.
the run game was way different when Carr was playing the
I'm going to
first
do
couple of
1
weeks.
unit on that as well.
Fuck
Last
it,
time we
I'm
all
doing
tailed
one as
Bijan.
well. I'm doing
I don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
Do not bet
You're
this.
He's
anymore.
He's gonna
time
go for like
hit-
110 in the air and like
Yeah.
25 rushing.
That's how it's
He's gonna
going
catch 2 screens for 50 yards and
Yeah.
nothing else. We're fucked. 100%
All
fucked.
right. Next game, gross game, disgusting game. Patriots at Titans.
This is a beautiful game.
Yeah, if you like bad football. Don't think Drake May is gonna play. Has he practiced at all this week? Do we know?
I thought he was going to play.
No, stage
I
4
don't
concussion
think
protocol, so
Yikes.
trending towards playing. I hope he doesn't, but he could.
All right, we
I-
can't really even bet anything for this game. There's no props up because we don't know what quarterbacks are starting on either teams. So, Brant or Tony,
I
did you
can
have
bet.
a play?
I can bet something. I got something
All
to
right.
bet.
What's it?
3 units. Titans
Oh, my.
minus 3.5.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
thinking.
love that, Brant. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. I mean,
Buy
they
the
need
point, though. Gotta buy the point there.
I'm not going to.
It's minus 102. You could buy it pretty easily if you wanted.
This is low scoring. That's so key, Brant. I think you gotta buy it.
I don't want to.
I guess
minus
you're
3
putting
would get
3
you
on
to
it. You gotta be pretty confident.
125. All right. That game stinks. Not gonna watch any of it. Next one, this one will be fun. Would be a lot more fun if the Jags receiving core didn't all end up on a stretcher last week. Jags at Eagles. Eagles are minus 7.5 if Brant or Finster wanted to take that line. Total is 45. Anybody got anything special cooked up for this one?
I have a teaser. I listened to the podcast that you guys did on Tuesday. It's the same as Connor's. I'm not a big teaser guy, but I like this one. We're gonna tease the Eagles down to a half or minus 1.5, and then the Chiefs down to 2.5 on Monday night. I think those are like what, minus 110, 120 or something
Minus
like that.
120, 6-point teasers are.
Yeah, so we're gonna rock with that. How about these Eagles, man? They're rolling now. Still the Super Bowl favorite for me. Coming out of the NFC. And this Jags team is just banged up.
How many units on
offense,
that
dude.
teaser?
2 units, please. Yeah, no BTJ, no Christian Kirk. They had a left tackle. I think that's out. This Jags team's just fucked this week. Too many points though. I'm just gonna tease it down.
Yeah, I got nothing on here. I would be smashing Brian Thomas Jr.'s line if he was playing, but he is out. So yeah, I got nothing. Trevor's gonna be in trouble. Let me look real quick. I didn't even think about it until right now. What do we
I don't
think about
think
Evan
he-
Ingram this week?
There are no Jaguars receiving
are-
props.
No Jaguars receiving props. You hate to see it.
What are Saquon's lines? Touchdown and then yards.
Touchdowns
Yards is
crazy.
89.5.
Touchdown is minus 205.
Minus 205 anytime.
I can't.
Haven't
I
we?
can't
Haven't we been
trust
talking
them.
about this Jacksonville secondary being really bad?
Yeah.
Are we not looking at AJ Brown or Jalen Hurts
I'm just
passing?
fearful
They're
they
gonna
might
get
only
up
play
to-
the first half.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's going to be a boat show here. I don't know.
Oh, sure.
Boat show.
An IPA.
You want me to tell you a fun one? A fun little gross one? It's funny that it's even there. Jahan Dotson over 8.5. His line's at 8.5 receiving yards.
Ooh.
His
There's
receptions
Kenneth
line is
Gain-
at 1.5.
Does Kenneth Gainwell have any rushing props?
Oh,
Now
I
we're
like that
talking,
better
huh?
than Dotson.
Now we're talking. He doesn't on
He's getting
DraftKings,
deep
but
in his bag here. Yeah, no, they just have Barkley and Hurts. Yeah.
I'm good on that game.
All right.
I'm gonna,
Yeah. What?
they had.
Corey?
I'm gonna
Okay,
take Hurts under 40.5 rushing yards.
I like that.
Hurts?
Under 40.5 rushing yards.
I
yes.
like that. But he could just break one for 25 in the first quarter.
Anybody can.
Anybody?
Yeah, but Hurts is just a little bit more
Anybody
likely.
could.
I like
All
this
right.
score. This is this is like Fields when he was at Ohio State, where it's like they're going to be comfortable. They're going to be able to run the ball with Saquon, do whatever they want. He's not going to need to run, so he's not going to
There's
want
no
to.
reason. Yeah, he might get one tush push, and that's it.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm up.
Big
This bad
game.
boy.
Didn't think this would be a big game at the start of the year, but this is a big game. Bears at Cardinals. Cardinals are 1.5 point favorites at home. Anybody got anything tasty for this one?
My Cardinals. But no,
Corey's Cardinals.
I
He
got
has nothing. Spencer,
Mm,
you're not taking anything with Caleb Williams?
no, fuck that guy. I don't have anything.
I got you guys are gonna like this one. Michael Wilson under 31.5 receiving yards.
It's my guy, friend of the program.
Friend of the program.
Well, then text him and tell him to throw.
But
I
he's
just am really
playing
with the Bears. I don't want any player props in this game.
Yeah, I don't either.
I just convinced myself of one. Give me the big white man tight end, Trey McBride.
McBride?
Oh,
52.5 for receiving. That's pretty low. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tight ends have hit their line. Yeah, just go ahead and let me throw that up there for me.
Over 50, what? 2?
52.5. That's pretty fucking low, I think, to be honest with
I
you.
kind of
he had 100
agree.
yards last week, but they're playing Dub Bears.
Wait,
Bears
Luke,
defense is good.
he did?
Yeah, he had 124 last week.
I fucking hate.
Did he really? That's crazy.
Moving on, Lions best game of the week by far. Lions
I just
at
now got that.
Packers. What?
Sorry. Go ahead.
I have Trey McBride and beat.
Oh my god! Shut up! No one cares.
That's what I'm just saying. I just got that joke.
My season's over, bro. It doesn't matter. Lions at Packers. Packers are 2.5 point dogs at home. Jordan Love is trending to play this week. They don't have any Packers receiving props, though. I will be smashing Dubes over receiving yards line. Ever that comes out, whatever it is, I'm putting 2 units on that. Anybody else got anything?
What is Amon Ra's receiving line? I'm gonna shock the world here. I think
You gonna take the under?
76.5 minus 150.
76.5.
Yep.
Yes.
That will be a 5-unit play from the truck. Give me the over. I want the over. 5 units. I think the Lions will be down in this game. I think Packers win this game outright. I bet the Packers. I love this spot for Jared Goff to show off that arm in that 3rd and 4th on big chunk plays. And Amon-Ra was an all-pro last year, Pro Bowl snubbed. He's going to get back on track this season. Amon-Ra, thank you.
Yeah, I don't like that, but I hope it
You don't
works
have
for
to.
you.
Aren't you down 8 units?
I like it. Nice. I like it, Hunter, but I also like your reasoning being he got subbed from the Pro Bowl last year. It's week 9. He would have had his revenge
Hey,
game by now
he's still
already.
pissed. He's like, who's Trey Palmer? He woke up pissed off again, man.
Yeah.
Jair got him on an island, bro.
Jair ain't got shit, dog. Not in the slot, he don't have him.
Let me see here. I'm actually gonna look something up. Corey, you got anything?
Jair only plays one half of the field, but okay, you're right. No, nothing.
Wow, you are so sharp, Corey. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a history against the Packers. 18 yards, 109 yards, 55 yards, 49 yards, 56 yards, 95 yards.
So you hit that line twice out of 6
out
games?
of 6. 2 out of 6. His most recent 2, or all 3 the times that he played them in 2023. Wait. Oh, I guess
That average is probably lower than his career average.
Hey, Luke, just real quick, let me stat muse you with my knowledge just off the top of the dome. Didn't we talk about, or didn't you say that McVay on Shanahan when we bet on the Rams to beat the Niners? And what happened?
I'm not saying it can't hit. I'm giving you information, giving you knowledge here.
Right.
The most recent time they played, the last time that they played, he had 9 catches for 95 yards. So
bingo.
Here you go. All right.
No, I do got some plays. Give me Jahmyr Gibbs over in receiving 19.5 minus 120. I think Hunter already said it. They're gonna have to pass the ball. They're probably gonna be down. So I think it's gonna be probably more of a shootout than anything. Either defense is really fantastic. Doesn't really shine on paper. Also, hate to do this. Corey, throw me 2 units on that. I don't know if I said that or not, but I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Give me the Lions minus 2.5. I wasn't gonna do it at 3, but give me at 2.5 for a unit minus 112. Just a better team. And Jordan Love, that groin injury is scary. I think he's like a couple hits away or a big run away from re-injuring that, and then Malik Willis is back. Well, it only takes 1 hit. It only takes 1 hit to re-injure that thing, man.
Pass rush.
It takes 1 hit, Luke. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. You act like he's not going to get hit the whole fucking game?
He's not. He's going to be clean, bro.
He's going to be clean?
I'm on the other side of this. I'm going 2 units on the Packers here. Whether the Lions are the better team or not, I think maybe they might be, but this is a good spot. Everybody knows I like to play home division dogs, and I think if Jordan Love gets hit once, it maybe doesn't guarantee that he gets hurt. He might be able to get hit once or maybe twice.
Not 3 though.
Not 3.
Yeah, 3 I think is the limit. I think 3 is the limit.
Grant, you're a coward for not taking the Giants. They're getting 4 whole points at home in the division game.
I did take. Oh no, wait, you're right. No, Hunter told me to take the Commanders.
I know. But you're a coward for not
You're
sticking to
bad.
your guns. All right, next game, another divisional game. A lot of divisional games this week, I feel like. Rams at Seahawks. This line has moved a decent amount now. Were the Rams not dogs on Tuesday? I believe the Rams were dogs on Tuesday because it's in Seattle. The Rams are now -1.5 point favorites. They might have been already.
No,
I could
the Seahawks were +2 on Tuesday.
Oh, okay, never mind. Vegas is sharp. They know that my Rams are special. I don't have anything in this one though. I want to play Kyron's, but they set it so high all the fucking time.
So
I can't do it.
I'm also gonna go with a thing that isn't on DraftKings yet, but I'm gonna play his over no matter what, like Luke did with Romeo. I'm doing over and Noah Fant receiving yards, whatever it is, on the day of the Rams are the worst team in the league versus tight ends. I've bet tight ends for a while against the Rams, and they have been making me money. Last week I did not because who did the Rams play last week? There was someone with shitty tight end.
It's the Vikings.
It was, yeah. They didn't have a
Vikings.
lineup. It was Hawkinson lines weren't up because he didn't play, and then fucking Johnny Munt. I'm pretty sure Johnny
Oliver.
Yeah, Josh Oliver caught a touchdown. So
What's his yards that Corey?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
Not
not
up.
Whatever comes.
Did
out.
you guys see on Twitter the guy who got the Ally Express jersey that was Noah Fant?
This shit is
Yes,
funny.
31.5, Corey.
You got it at 31.5?
That's just my guess. That's his
Oh.
average for the year. It'll be around that.
Do you think this game goes over 48?
I think both defenses might suck.
But do you think
Geno
both teams
might
run the
suck,
ball
too.
enough
I don't
to get
know.
under?
Well, I thought the Seahawks would do that against the Bills, and they couldn't, and they kept having Geno throw it, and he kept throwing fucking interceptions. So who knows? I don't know. I got no read on this game. I lean Rams, but I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. To be honest, I don't like.
I
betting
gotta
against Seattle
play.
at home.
Give me the man. The underrated man in the draft. Puka. Nakua. The Laker fan. The LeBron lover. 71 and a
Anything
half
else?
receiving yards. That's all I can think of for that,
The
man.
Laker
71 and a half.
fan, the LeBron lover.
This line was lower. Like I said yesterday, I was looking at it. It was in the 66 and a half. It's up like 5 yards. Unfortunate, but we'll still take it at 71 and a half. I mean, 107 yards last week. Stafford loves this dude. He looked perfectly fine. The injury doesn't bother me.
He looks perfectly fine until he takes a hit, and then he looks like he just got absolutely fucking blasted. Every time he takes the biggest hit I've ever seen. Every time he gets hit.
It's
Well,
like a GT. It's a GA animation when you get hit with a car. That's how he flies every time when he gets touched.
He literally
you know
gets
what?
blown up.
He's about to fly over this over. How about that?
All right,
you
fair
know,
enough.
71 and a
unit?
half.
I like
2
that.
units. 2 units. 2 units. I love this dude.
What are you nodding at the camera for, Corey?
I was
I got nothing.
nodding to Tony's saying 2 units.
All right. Colts at Vikings. Joe Flacco is playing this game. Maybe Steichen took it back.
No, Flacco's.
Okay. These weird vibes for the Colts. They don't have any Colts receiving lines up. I would be tempted to take a lot of them, but they don't have them up right now. I don't have a good feel for who I want the most. Anybody got anything they like?
This game sucks.
This game sucks.
I agree. Yes. You know,
All right.
Jonathan Taylor.
I'm working. Hang on.
Grant's
anytime
working
touchdown
something
score.
up.
I'm googling
Yeah.
something. What did you say, Corey?
Maybe Jonathan Taylor anytime touchdown
just-
score. That's a lean.
-145.
I just gotta say something. I'll do something while Brant. I'll carry this while Brant's looking something up. Just thinking about the Vikings. I looked at PFF's midseason All-Pro team, and it's just comical that the two starting wide receivers they had were Justin Jefferson and Nico Collins, and they had Jamar Chase at the flex. Jamar Chase has been far and away the best receiver in the league this year. Nico would have a claim to it if he stayed healthy, but having a guy who's missed half the season so far, and that is comical. I hate PFF and the way that they grade things. They're fucking stupid.
You're saying Jettis has not had a better receiving than Jamar?
He hasn't, Corey. What statistical category has he been better than?
I actually don't know it off the top of my head.
Because
but
he had
just
Jamar
from
Chase
the
leads
eye
the league.
the eye test. I think Justin Jefferson has been better.
Yeah, well, you're wrong, so you can keep.
Well,
thinking
Justin Jefferson's team is also 6-1, and Jamar's is 3-5.
that. Okay. They also have 2 losses, so you're wrong on that part. They've also had a bye week, so you're wrong
Vikings
on
have
that
2
part.
losses.
Yeah,
What did they lose to?
the Rams and the
Well,
Lions. You know ball, bro.
Oh yes.
Corey,
Brant is ready.
Corey, didn't you say on Tuesday's
Oh.
pod that you weren't you betting Josh Downs, Corey?
No, that was Connor.
His line's not out anyway. Brant, what you got?
Jonathan Taylor under his rushing total, which is what, 71 and a half. Jonathan Taylor under 71 and a half rushing yards.
All right.
Uh,
Hate
this
that.
this Vikings run defense has been put through the gauntlet, and their stats are inflated because they have played against the Rams, the Lions, the Jets, the Packers, the Texans, and the Niners in their last 5 games. Those are like 5 of the best run offenses in the NFL, and I think that the Colts are going to be throwing the ball a lot more than they have been recently. I think they're going to be utilizing the short game in the passing game, which was they just couldn't do with Richardson. And I don't have the stat in front of me, but I'm almost positive that the yards per carry for Taylor is way higher with Richardson in than it is with Flacco because of his threat to keep it.
All right.
I heard that on a podcast, but I don't remember what the number was. But his yards per carry is lower with Flacco than
I
Richardson.
believe you. I believe you. All right.
Vikings run D is good too.
Last game.
Oh, I
of the
got
week.
sorry, Luke. I
Oh,
got one play.
never mind.
Sorry. Just getting ahead of me. Justin Jefferson, 84 and a half. Give me the over on this one. This line's just it's so takeable because he's only missed this line 3 times and then 2 games is at 81. So I mean it's not that bad, and then the Colts defense, especially the secondary, is abysmal. So I think Joe Flacco keeps this game close enough to where they're gonna have to pass the ball.
All right. Well, last game of the week, Monday Night Football. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs 8.5 point favorites at home. Total's 46. Either you laying that total that we missed on Tuesday, Brant or Tony.
Nope.
I bet in a teaser, but yeah.
Oh yeah,
Not
you had the
that many
teaser.
points.
Correct. I got no props for this game either. I don't really I don't know what to expect from either team, to be honest. Corey,
I do not have a play
Nothing?
in this game. No.
Hunter looks like he has something to say.
Oh, we've got another 5 unit coming in. One
Jesus.
more for the week. We're having some fun. We're up units. We're gonna try and push our bets right now. What is Xavier Worthy's receiving line?
It
It's probably
is.
in the 40s.
They
42
don't
and a
even
half?
have. They don't have it
No,
up.
I don't have it up, but I imagine
All
it'd be
right.
like low 50s probably.
Or
I
it's
want-
Around there.
I want 5 whole units on the over. Breakout game. This Tampa Bay secondary sucks, but Baker's a good enough QB. We saw it last week with the Falcons to keep games close, even in garbage time, to press the action on the Chiefs offense. Even when Andy Reid's up, he's still gonna fucking throw the ball just with his trickery. And what better guy to do some trickery with than a fast Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver? So we're gonna rock with it. If it doesn't hit, I'm never betting Chiefs wide receivers again. But this is my test.
I would think about maybe looking at Xavier Worthy's rushing line.
I wouldn't.
Now we're getting wild.
I disavow whatever he's about to say.
It's not on there, but
Yeah,
Look at
no
it.
thanks.
Take
I'm
a
surprised
peek.
you don't.
Just take a
I'm
peek.
probably not looking at Hopkins, to be honest with you.
I'm not looking at any of it, to be honest. I'll look at Mahomes to throw a pick.
What are Hopkins totals sitting at?
That's what I'm trying to find.
What are the odds Mahomes
There's
ends up
no
the season
receiving
with
lines
more
up on
interceptions than
DK.
touchdowns? What are the odds on that?
Puka left practice early today because of knee injury.
Okay. Well, go ahead and take my Puka bet out of
I
there.
figured you'd want to do that. I just got that.
You know, he looked perfectly fine when he was playing. I think
I just got the notification.
We're wrapping up, IT. We're wrapping up. IT's about to pull the plug on us. He's going trick or treating. He needs us to get out.
For my fans, I'm gonna let you know. I do not care. I just wanted to be made aware.
All right. Anybody else got any plays for this last game? Chiefs,
Can
Bucks. Anybody?
I get a boo IT in the comment section, please?
Boo!
Yeah, that's not the comment section. That was voice chat. Brant, you got anything?
Nope.
Nope. All right. That is the Line Chasers Halloween special. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Sorry we missed last Thursday. We gotta get a little bit more consistent. People were busy, things going on. But that's a wrap
Yeah,
for
sorry
tonight and
to
this
all
week.
the fans.
Sorry to all the fans. Sorry to Dan. I know he
We have
missed that
50
one.
average monthly listeners.
Yeah.
50 of them.
I'm sorry,
Uh,
Bob.
So we'll be
We will
back here
see you
Sunday night.
for recap.
Yes, sir. Peace out, everybody. Have a great Halloween.
I need $1 bad.